was a victim of medical error, and the scar still lives with me. The thumbnail on this video shows that from fashion to purpose. And I know in your mind you might be thinking, fashion to purpose, what was that? Did she quit fashion design? No, I do not quit. But I dedicate this channel. I changed this channel from a fashion channel to a purposeful channel. And why? How did it happen? What caused it? In 2024, during our fasting and prayer at the Winners family, I had this burden like, there is something in me. There is something that I needed to talk about. There is something that people need to hear. There are people that needed to hear my experience because they are currently going through it. But I don't know how to go about it because I don't see it as anything. I don't even see it as a purpose life. I don't see it like a purposeful kind of life. I just feel that burden because I know what I went through and I know how God saved my life. But I noticed that people are no longer respecting the supernatural power of God. I remember that year on TikTok, there was this trend about a particular church. I won't like to mention the name of the particular church that the member was kidnapped, how they escaped. They said they shoot the kidnapper. You know, the story was unbelievable. But in my mind, I know it's possible because I've experienced some things that when I say it, people will not believe it. People will not believe it because they actually happen. But they are supernatural things that happen. Okay, so that spike up something in me again that this is actually what has been in my mind about the supernatural power of God. Why not share it? Now this is happening. People are just saying so many things. You know, they are making jest of the supernatural power of God. And I told myself, I think this is the time. So during the fast, I think after the fast, one day I was just scrolling through Netflix and I was like, I needed something to watch. Because I was already overthinking it, you know. I was reading the scriptures were coming, confirmations were coming, but I still needed something. So I stumbled on a video on Netflix, 19 minutes in heaven. So when I checked the caption, they said it's a true life story. Oh, I said, okay, I'm interested. Then I watched the movie. While watching the movie, something in me became a witness that this is the confirmation that I needed. So what happened in the movie? This man is a man of God. He has been serving God for a very long time. And all of a sudden, he had a fatal accident. And this accident made him to die for 90 minutes. Okay, so in heaven, he was already like very close to the gate of heaven. Like everywhere was beautiful. He loved what he saw. He wanted to enter into the gate, and then he was chased back. Now he have other assignments to do. Oh my God, this man literally was angry with God when he woke up, and when he started showing his anger, some of the brethren came, they talked to him. To cut the long story short, he later realized that God wanted him to talk to people in the same position as him because eventually the accident rendered him like not a cripple, but he had a very big iron attached to his both leg. And according to the medical people, he may probably live with that iron for the rest of his life. Now, here is somebody that has been serving God faithfully, loving brethren, and doing all of those things very well, and suddenly had an accident. He became depressed, became angry with God, with people, with his family, and all. But along the line, he realized himself because God eventually sent somebody to him, and the person sent to him make him realize that he should accept the fact that he also needs help. He doesn't want to be a burden, but God has placed you there, so you have to rely on some people. So let people help you. So after he has been helped and he started healing, he now dawned on him that this situation that he is, people are in that situation and they are giving up. They thought there was no God anymore, that God wasn't available, that situation, that thing that happened to him is his purpose. Why? How is it his purpose? Because he's going to serve God and also serve humanity. And how is he going to serve humanity? Is because he's going to bring those people to God. And that was how the man kept on pursuing that assignment. So I'm here to share my experience, not just a story, to encourage someone. You might have been in my shoe and you want to give up. Stay tuned to this channel. I'm going to share every bit of my experience. I was a victim of medical error and the scar still lives with me. Almost a victim of spiritual error, but God helped me. Almost a victim of marital mistake, but God helped me. So I'm going to be sharing all those experiences. If at all you are in my shoe and you are thinking that God is not in that boat with you, I am here to tell you that God is there. So if you like to hear all of my experience, please stay tuned to this channel, like and share. You know, when you like, you make YouTube to know that something good is coming up from here. And if you have not given your life to Christ, please, that's the first step to enjoying the supernatural power of God. Give your life to Christ. Attend a living church, and God bless you. I'm going to see you in my next video.